Hi guys, it's Mary. Welcome back. Today we are going to be taking a close look at this on less than perfect skin. I mean, I have a zit in the middle of my forehead. My skin is peeling off around my nose. But we're going to do it anyway because normal life, right? I figure if I wait until my skin looks good to do it, then anyway, no one would care about it anymore. And as it is, I'm late because I couldn't get my shade. When this very first came out, I went over to Sephora and I was there the day this launched. I know that the shade that really truly matches me is light Mont Blanc, okay? But I waited too late to pull the trigger. So everything is sold out and I got light 2.5 Yukon, which I think is still okay because I am neutral leaning cool. And this is cool. I'm going to be 60 in less than a month, so I'm just going to go ahead and say I'm 60 years old. I have normal skin. It does have a little bit of peeling that's going on because I use Retin-A, and evidently I'm not acclimated to it yet. I want to point out that it says it has a natural finish. I agree. And I like the ingredients that are in here. This foundation, I'm just going to give it to you right up front. It doesn't feel like I have anything on. This is 20 minutes in. I put on the rest of my makeup. I'm really going to be living today. I'm leaving. I'm going to go out in the cold. I'm going over to my mom's. I'm cooking in the kitchen. Lots of stuff going on, and I will check in every 4 hours, and then you can watch me take it off tonight and see how much is left. But before that first check-in, I want to show you some other foundations next to this one so that you can kind of gauge by those, if you have any of those, what the shade is going to look like. I also have on powder and a setting spray. So that's how I would normally do my makeup, and I'm interested in seeing how it holds up the way I normally do my makeup. All right. So I don't have on a primer. What I have on is this. It's Farmacy Honey Halo. I have that on. So I just felt like my skin really needed it. So let's see how this goes. We're going to put a pump on one side. Well, no, maybe we will do more than a pump. Okay, there we go. We're going to put a pump over here with the sponge, which would be, I don't know. I mean, half the time I'm using a sponge, half the time I'm using a brush. I'm going to get a little bit more from my forehead. As you can see, I have I was picking at my skin. Damp Beauty Blender. It's an actual beauty blender. And I think I remember these being bigger than this, but I don't know. Maybe it's just been a long time. Naturally, as expected, this is going to eat up some of this foundation. But, the brush will too, because I'm going to use this rougher. And it's a goat hair brush, so that's going to eat up some of it as well. But so far, I like the way this looks. Like skin. We've been having a lot of foundations of late that look just like skin, don't we? Let's just go ahead and come over my eye so you can see how that does. I like it so far. Now, I've not watched anybody do this, so I don't know. I mean, I know everyone is, but I've not been watching them. So I don't know what people are saying, but I assume that since this foundation is so hard to get, it's getting some really good reviews. And everybody's reviewing it. So, I mean, people don't normally want to go out and review things that everybody hates, do they? I mean, if you got a bunch of people, it wouldn't be selling out, right? So that people could say, ooh, it's awful. I don't know. It's really fluid. Did you see? I'll show you that in case you're interested. It's not super fluid, but, it's not thick. Start dabbing it. I don't usually go like this and swipe a foundation because it leaves streaks if you do that. So this is what I do. I pounce it in. And it looks beautiful like this too. If we like this with what my skin is doing right now, we're going to love this when it isn't. Because like I said, okay, so you can see that zit just went away. Enough for me, anyway. This brush, by the way, does deposit more foundation than the sponge, of course. But yeah, I'm looking at it in a 10 by. I think it looks really good on both sides. But I think I do like the brush side just a little better because there's a little bit more of it. So here's what it looks like, just like this, that you can see a little bit closer. I mean, I'm pretty close to the camera as it is, right? But yeah. And we will put on some powder, some setting spray, and then I'm going to go about my day with my makeup on. I think I'm going to go over and see my mommy. I might go to the cemetery and see my daddy. And then, yeah, then I'll be back here to check in. You can see where I've been like wiping my nose because I've been in and out of the weather, which is cold. It is like 20 degrees and snowing. So yeah, it's gotten a little bit wet. My nose is running from going in and out. Been wiping my nose. As you can see, my nose is starting to peel. But yeah, this is 4 hours. Okay, 8-hour mark, and I've cooked dinner. I've ate. Probably have food in my teeth. I have no lipstick left. I'll talk to you like this. I've been trying to keep my hands off my face. I think that, let's get a look here with the 10 by magnification mirror. I see sparkles from my eyeshadow. You can see that my skin is peeling here around my nose. Really dry. I think it looks good for 8 hours. And okay, I confess, I was laying down in the bed. I think I might have dozed off for like 10 minutes. And I don't know. I'm hoping I can make it to the next 4-hour mark for the 12 hours. If not, that'll be really bad, won't it? Anyway, hopefully I'll see you in another 4, and we will take it off, see how much is actually left on my face, and yeah, 12 hours and moment of truth. I am so tired, so I'm glad this has come to an end. This is the 12-hour mark, and I've got PJs ready to go to bed, and let's get this makeup off so I can wash my face. So here we go. Let's see how much is behind. Ready? Okay. I think it hung around pretty well, don't you? I like this foundation. I think it's a winner. I haven't seen the reviews that other people are saying yet. I'll go ahead and watch them now that I'm done filming, but I think it's probably a hit since it's sold out everywhere. I hope you guys know you're the best part of the Fritzy family. And if you're not having a blessed day, just go be a blessing to somebody else. And until next time, love you, see ya, bye, and I'm out.
Or it always does on me anyway. I do this. Hey, you! Hey, you, get off of my background! Hey, you get off of my background! Focus on me! Oh, yeah! Dun dun dun! That's a song. I feel like I should be doing this. Oh, look how big my nose is now. Stop it! And here we go. This is it right here. What do you think?